How to do a quick review of the new iPro case for the iPhone 6. I was never very pleased with the iPro case for the 5S. It was really hard to remove, and ultimately I ended up breaking it off to get it off my phone when I was selling it in time to upgrade for the iPhone 6. Having just received the case for the iPhone 6, I have to say it's much better made, it's much more sturdy. Let me give some detail. This is the volume control, the red switch right there. These are two tripod mounts. On the other side, you have another tripod mount. The case itself comes apart into three pieces, technically. This is piece one. This is the second piece here. And this is actually the third piece. I've never removed it, because to be honest, removing the first piece here isn't the easiest, and I don't want to stress anything unnecessarily. When I say isn't the easiest, this attaches, let's see, via these little plastic clips. And there doesn't appear to be an easy way of squeezing them. There's no area on this part to squeeze them, so you sort of have to push and then pull to remove, and it worries me if you do it enough you might break it. The plastic feels fairly sturdy, but still it's a bit of an odd design, which is why I don't want to, as I said before, open it, close it unnecessarily. The case itself is pretty sturdy, and the phone goes into the case really easily, as demonstrated here. It just slides in like that, and this clips in. And it locks in pretty sturdy, but again, to pull it out, you have to put your nail in there and really push out. Perhaps a coin would help. There's no real instructions with it, so your guess is as good as mine. And it doesn't appear that there's any actual button or area you can depress here to help compress the plastic to get it off, so that's just a cross you have to bear. But again, as I said, the case is pretty sturdy. This is the volume adjustment, two tripod connections, a full size and a smaller one, and another full size here. This is the other button. Most importantly, this is the bayonet for the lens attachment, opening for the flash, and this is a flap that comes off to allow you to charge and to listen to music. Interestingly enough, the flap is in part held in place by this going into the headphone attachment, and then it closes up. It's pretty sturdy. I was planning on getting a case for my phone anyway, so I felt the timing was right for this. There's nothing on the front, so for more protection, you'd obviously want a screen protector, but overall, it has a pretty good feel. Because of the tripod attachment on this side, it's a little bit thick here, but I've found I've gotten used to it pretty quickly. I was initially thinking I would just put it, I would only use the case for when I was using my lenses, but after having used it for a few days now, I think I'm going to take it with me everywhere. Yeah, it feels pretty good. Again, so far my main issues are removing the upper portion of the case. I just don't know how sturdy that would be in the long run. But other than that, it's overall a big improvement on the 5 case. It takes Series 2 lenses. Here's the macro, and it goes into the bayonet as usual, and it's very sturdy, and it allows you to use the same grip slash lens holder from the older series, and screws in like that, same as before. And that's about that. I mean, another issue is if you're not using the lens, then your built-in lens is exposed to the elements. I believe they sell a lens cap as well, but I'm not sure if I'm really going to invest in that. It's really not a significant issue for me because, again, I've never even used a case for my phone and it's been fine. But that's basically it. If anyone has any questions and I missed something, I've never done a review like this, I'd be happy to help out and answer. And again, that's about it. The case itself is made by Element for iPro, and it's overall fairly good. Let me give a few more close-ups. It's an improvement with still has some flaws.